Hello, today I would like to present you this quite interesting modern violet wand. On my channel I presented you a lot of different devices that looks very similar and they were vintage stuff. This is a collectible item. At some point in time we are going to be fixing it because they've got a common fault of capacitor that is looking capacity and it looking like this. This is extremely high voltage capacitors like a wax type and they are failing. So this is a things for repairing. Even if we fix it, I will never advise you to use it because they are so old that everything can go bad. The insulation of wires, of coil can go bad and create electric hazard. But lucky you, there are manufactured devices that are working exactly the same, but they are modern and they are providing you with safety. This is proper device. This is not a cheap Chinese device that looks like this. And we are going to try to turn it on and see what kind of spark can we get. It is made out of those two elements. Here is like a power supply and here you can see the model number. We've got a normal modern plug with a protective earth. We've got the CE marking and it was made in 2004, so that should give you a proper safety. And here is our master on-off switch. Then we've got this wire that is crazy interesting because it is marked as a professional noiseless microphone cable with low capacity. So it is a regular off-shelf microphone audio cable. Quite interesting. And here is our wand. Here you've got the model number. And here you can adjust force and how much pain you are going to get. Plus you've got that button for tasing it. So you can tase yourself or you can tase someone. Here you've got hole that you are going to be connecting your attachments. And what is crazy interesting, the attachments from the vintage one fitting without any problem to the modern. And we are going to be using the old one and we are going to try turn it on. So let me put it into my isolation transformer. I'm pretty sure they go with the microphone cable because we've got similar device to the coax cable. We've got the center conductor and a braid on the outer shell, so it should not emit any EMF. And before we start doing our tasing, those vintage ones were sold as a medical device to treat a lot of different things. The modern one, we can also find information that it should cure acne, something with pores and other skin problems. And that's because at the point of contact it should create ozone that is going to be decontaminating the surface. But I've got absolutely no idea how well it is working in reality. But the modern use is as BDSM tool, so you can taste someone private parts and have a good safe fun. So let's try to run it. Now let's try our first attachment. When I'm going to be pressing that button, you can see that is starting glowing like a neon sign. And if I'm going to be placing it next to my hand, that was a good one. Yeah. As you can see, this is a good stuff. It's a good stuff. It's a really nice pain. Just take a look. And I'm not on the full power. I will not go full power. That was a good one. So as you can see, here I've got attachment that looks like a hair brush, and most likely it was used for massaging your scalp. And just take a look. How nicely does it present? And it's creating a nice spark. And keep in mind, I'm on the lowest setting, so you can crank that up. Let's go to 4, but I'm not sure if that's not too much. That's really nice. You can see how nice it is. Here I've got another pretty scary attachment, and most likely you don't want to know where this could be inserted. You don't want to know that, I'm pretty sure, but it's working great. That was a quick look at the modern version of the vintage violet van that is packing a lot of power. If you are not looking for power and to get pain, then this unit is going to be absolutely fine for you for like a cosmetic applications, but this is much more powerful, and I will compare it to those vintage one. And what's great, it's going to be accepting those vintage attachments, so you can purchase a set of like a vintage one and you are going to be good to go. Just in case you would be interested, will the modern attachment fit that device? Then the answer is yes, but it's got more tight fit. But as you can see, you've got absolutely no problem. So in case you've got devices without attachments or you've got a vintage one, then you can use it for spare parts without any problems. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. See you next time and bye bye.